The boy who stayed silent. David was always the quiet one. He walked alone, ate alone, and never talked back when people mocked him. At school, he was an easy target. The bullies pushed him around, took his things, and laughed in his face. But David never reacted, never fought back. One afternoon, a group of boys cornered him near the school fence. "Why don't you ever say anything?" one of them sneered, shoving his shoulder. David just stared. "Maybe he's scared," another boy said. "Or maybe he's just dumb." They laughed, expecting him to run, to cry, to break. But David just stood there. His silence unsettled them. It was like he wasn't even afraid. That night, something happened. The leader of the bullies, Josh, was walking home alone when he heard footsteps behind him. He turned. Nothing. The street was empty. But the feeling wouldn't leave. It was as if someone was watching him. For days, strange things kept happening. His school locker was left open, but nothing was missing. His bike tires were deflated, but no one saw who did it. Notes started appearing in his bag. "I see you. I hear you. I remember." Josh's friends laughed at first, but he wasn't laughing. The silence that David had once carried was now surrounding him. It was everywhere. One evening, Josh's phone buzzed with a message from an unknown number. It was a video. He pressed play. It was a recording of him and his friends bullying David. But this time, the camera wasn't just on David. It was on them. Their faces, their words, everything. Another message popped up. "Now, everyone will see what you've done." The next morning, the video was everywhere. School, social media, even the teachers had seen it. Josh and his friends weren't laughing anymore. Their faces were on every screen. The same humiliation they had given David was now staring back at them. David never said a word. He never had to. His silence was louder than anything they had ever said. And from that day on, no one dared to mess with him again. If this story gave you chills, drop a fire emoji in the comments and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more mind-blowing stories. You won't want to miss what's coming next.